No, this stream's quite on. I messed up and forgot to get rid of that from the last stream. Still getting used to streaming. Alright, I'm here. Let's launch ourselves Minecraft. Then, shall we? Alright. Let's see. And LTMC. Update yet. And we are opening up. There we go. Perfect timing. All right. Right then. Let us play the modded Minecraft of the hardcore variety, which involves vampires. Okay. Cool. Cool. Cool cats. Cool cats. Right. Here we go. World's loading in and we're launching up. And all things are good to go. Okay. Let us see. Got magic barriers activated. And we got our cows out and about. Got a nice full umbrella. Oh yes. It's not cereal, it's actually a bowl full of blueberries, frozen blueberries. It's 30 degrees outside, so cooling myself down. Is what's going on. Nom. Very professional as well. The most professional, in fact. Right, let us annihilate this barrier for a second. We gotta call some of these cows, I think, or we need to widen their pen. I think widening their pen is probably the better idea. Okay, we'll widen the cow pen up. Let us widen the cow pen. So, because I don't want to call them just yet, because I don't really know what to name them. Haha. Right. All terrible jokes aside, that is 12 fences to our name. So now we can expand the size of their pen. I want some extra dirt right here in this corner. And okay, entrance over there. So this should be fine and dandy. Extending it like so. This way. Alright. Nice. Well done. Good structure. Strong legs. All the things you need for a modern cow pen is what we have here. Am I hearable? Can people hear me? My volume good, nice and loud? Or am I very quiet? Always worry that I mess around my mic settings quite a bit, so never quite know where my mic volume's at. Ah, here's the entrance. Well, I was going to be trapped in there for a bit. Terrible fate that would be. Being trapped amongst all my cows. That is not something you want to be have happy as trapped in a cow pen. Can you imagine the state? Just like all those sweaty cow bodies pressing against you and all that snoof. The cows will explode if you lit a flame near them. Exactly. Now this is a very dangerous pen. Very dangerous pen. Ooh, that should be a Minecraft mod if you have too many cows and then you have a torch lit near them. Bad things happen. That would be bad for many people's play style, I fear. Very bad. Maybe teach them to treat their cows a little bit better. I don't know. It's hard to say. Minecraft players will always find a way to abuse animals and the mechanics of the game. It's in their nature. Very nature of the game. Okay. Well, I think we can also breed a few extra cows here. Oh my god, they're so pushy. I need to like make little individual cow booths just so I can bite them. I need like the villager refrigerators back. Right, let's now harvest some more wheat from this situation. And now everything else I guess that can be harvested as well. Man, isn't the mod so nice that just lets you right click and it automatically replants the seeds? Honestly, one of the nicest mods out there. And I've gotten so used to it, I'm actually rather annoyed. Or, not annoyed, I'm dismayed when it's just not in the base game of Minecraft. It's like, oh yeah, that should harvest, that should happen, this is a thing, this is how Minecraft works. And then it's like, alright, I have to break things and replant them. And I go, what the heck is this? I don't remember the game being like this at all. I mean, really I'm the one who's got the game wrong. Wow, that's a lot of loot we got there. Excellent. Breed more cows. To make even more environmental hazards. And oh man, the outside of my house must smell awful with all these cows out here. Can you imagine the stench this would create? Absolutely upsetting and unpleasant. Absolutely upsetting and unpleasant. Right. And we could just open up the gate and get out of here. That'd be very nice. And we're going to, I think, expand the sheep pen too. Sheeps deserve a little bit of extra space as well, because they're kind of close together. And sheep also get, stinky close together. Well, I guess they got even more space now. Harsh. Okay, here we go. Giving you all nice, lovely amounts of food. Sheeps. Here you go, every single one of you. And back outside we go. Alright. Brilliant. Just gotta quickly check something here. Let's see if everything is loading right on the stream data. How do I look at this without causing problems? There we go. To YouTube Studio. Sorry, just have to check some stuff. Analytics. Content. Yes, live. There we go. And details. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of stuff. Everything fitting in there. And this game is called Minecraft. Yes, good, good. Alright, everything's good. Nothing to worry about. I should proceed to eat another blueberry or two to reward myself. And before we get too far in depth, I'm going to go get myself a glass of water. Alright. And why don't we just go ahead and turn on Cantata and Fugue while we're also just feeling like that. Let's see. That will be under music. Nope. Here we go. Macleod. And Cantata and Fugue in D minor. Very, very long song. Alright, and we're back. Here we are. Wow, the cow is completely drowned out Cantata in view. Let us put everything away now. We need more chests. I don't have any wood for more chests. Great. Let's see. I guess I have to cut down some trees. Duly noted. Off to cut down trees then. We shall do. Tree cutting is as required, I guess, for this moment. Oops, that was dirt with an axe. Missing. It's embarrassing. Don't normally do that. And, oh dear, appear to be off the wall. Hello! The depressed Pokemon has returned. Are you a depressed Pokemon? Absol's not a depressed Pokemon. Absol's a perfectly happy Pokemon. Is it Absol? Sorry, not Absol. Umbreon. Umbreon's a perfectly happy Pokemon. Nothing wrong with Umbreon. I like Umbreons. I see it as a fine addition to the Pokemon evolutions. Actually, I like every evolution, even the newer ones I like. I like EVB one of my favorite Pokemon. Okay, Demon Fruit Seeds, Andesite Alloy, Gold, Demonic Fruit, Ether Stone, Wheat Seeds, Sugar Cane, Iron Ingots, Diamonds, and Birchwood. I can throw that away too. Well, not throw away, but put away. Put away for the moment. Okay. Now, it's time to murder some guys. I mean that in the politest sense possible. But being very disagreeable, moving about all over the place. Look, I'm just trying to get leather off of you. Oh my goodness, I can't hear myself think. Yes, no, it's definitely time to reduce the amount of cows we have. This knife is a very knife tool to use against these cows. There we are. Just sheer cacophony. My word. Alright. Accidentally had stream end at the start of my stream. Hopefully that wasn't confusing to anyone or anyone trying to catch up. That's just downright bizarrety. Yep, the stream's over. Stream end. Right at the start. Not how you want to do things. Well, I think we've definitely reduced the amount of cows to a much more manageable number. Though, going through a few more. Take us quite a while to recover their population. Get away from the door or I will stab you with a knife. You realize if you get free, you do get knifed. Also, I've just reached level 4 vampire, so I finally caught to my level. Oh no. That means I have to level up. I'm a fool. Right. Well. No time like the present. Activate the force field! And, wait, is that the bad force field to activate? Because my forge is over here. Let's see. Stone. Nope. Alright. Brilliant. Hopefully I don't need books at the lower level. That'd be a hindrance to me. I mean the vampire books, that is. This leather's an entirely different thing. Alright. Let us see if I remember how to do this correctly. We want... Oh dear. I don't remember. Local cow sucker threatens to stab... Hey, look. There's nothing wrong with what I was doing. It's perfectly normal and fine. It's how you deal with things. If they don't comply, they got knifed. It's the way of things. It's the way of life. Oh wow, we need a lot of stone for this. Okay, and then we need some of that there, and then we'll need 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay. We're going to turn that off. Right then. Absolutely perfect. It's perfectly normal to stab someone if they don't comply. Exactly. Exactly. You get it. We all get it. If they're not listening to you, then the knives come out. It's how decent society operates. Right. And uses for obsidian. Numer to here. We build this thing. And if you don't follow that, then you're no longer managing to live in a society. And you might as well be kicked out of it. Because that's just how society works. Those are just mossy bricks. Okay, good. So there are mossy bricks with various monster eggs in them. We definitely don't want that. Because that makes things very, very messy for us indeed. Monster eggs. Oh my goodness. I hate monster eggs. Okay, we'll put all those together. Do we need the caps even on them at the earlier levels? I think we might need iron caps on them. Yes, we do. Okay. To get to level 5, you just need hearts. Oh, how do we get hearts again? Right, we will need to do some enchanting of armor then, beyond what we have. And that's why we want books. Ah, yes. Also, just heads up, you can't punch chicken from Bloodguard just to... Okay, good to know. Oops, don't want to sleep in that bed. Very good to know. Okay. We are going to put a hold on this process for the moment. And we are going to... Ooh, there we go. Replace that in there. Let's put some more coal into that. There we go. Get hearts by killing vampire hunters. Yep, I know. I made the video on this. I know all the secrets. I know all the things. I'm a master. I know every single little detail of this mod. Or I know a lot of them anyways. Didn't make the mod, but doesn't mean I don't have a lot of knowledge when it comes to it. Right. You want 16 coal in there, I guess 15? Weird. Oh well, it'll do. And we'll take that, put that in there. Brilliant. Right then. And now let's go into here and just put away the stone for the second and grab the sugar cane. I'm going to need a lot more sugar cane than I currently have, aren't I? Yep. Okay, let's extend the sugarcane farm then to something more reasonable. Down here? Sure. We can do it down here. It's kind of... You have to figure out exactly where you want it, don't you? We'll clear out these 2 trees here. I'll open up a lot of space for sugarcane farm, I think. Open up the space, get everything laid out nice and simple like. There we go. And then we can take out the old shovel. I might as well get rid of this tree while we're at it. It's not doing much for the local scenery now, is it? Okay, there we go. Now let us dig this up here in a nice little row. Now we can go. Wait, no, we can't do it quite like that because the sugarcane can be spaced right next to each other. So we have to do it like this, I think. Yes. We have to space it like this. Right. And... well, we got a lot of spare soil to work with here, don't we? So we can expand out the path for the sugarcane farm, which isn't a terrible thing at all. Do that there. Brilliant. Now I just need the water. So that'll take at least 2 trips to get done. Yeah. Well, that was a failed bit of parkour. Oh well. I could have made it. Could have made it. Just did. You know? It would have been really sick and cool. But I messed up ever so slightly. We'll get them next time. Alright, this time. Oh, well then. I guess it's an impossible jump to make. Didn't really realize that. That's cool. Fine with that. Alright. We got 27 levels. Which is a decent amount of levels, I reckon. Could be better. But for now, it's not terrible. And it will serve my purposes just fine for the moment. Okay. Let's make ourselves this very intense paper bar. Let's see. Also, Umbreon is my favorite dog-type Pokemon because it's on the Pokemon Ultra Moon to be a nuisance to people. Okay. Wait, it's Dark-type because I have it on Pokemon Ultra Moon to be a nuisance to people. Ah, I see. Yes. Now, Umbreon's a good Pokemon. Vaporeon is one of my favorite evolutions, besides just Eevee itself. I don't even like evolving Eevee. I'm one of those weirdos who doesn't even want to get the evolutions out. Just wants the Eevee. Very, very strange. But, you know, it's like Ash and his Pikachu. I just like my Eevee. Like my Eevee the way it is. Eevee be cool the way it is. It's a cute little fox creature thing. I'm not exactly certain, like a little dog, a little fluffy dog. There we go. Eevees are the best. Let's turn off this force field for now and just activate this one here. Okay. Ah, the dawn light, it burns my eyes. Vaporeon, the Pokemon with the cool copy pest. Copy pest it? Why does it have a copy paste? What? I have never heard of this. Explain. 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 If you don't mind. So I may learn the meanings of that. Because it just doesn't make any sense to me. Man, there's some great new ways to get mana in Maou or whatever, Maou. Great ways to get Maou. And you can just burn up durability of items in it, which is really cool. There's like a whole bunch of new little ritual thingies, which I quite like. Grand fun. Very good for getting all the manas, the various different mana types. Right, here we go. If you had to choose from starters, there's various different starters. Well, Eevee's a starter. If you didn't know, you can actually choose Eevee as a starter in Pokemon Yellow. But if I had to choose from the starters, then I would choose Charmander, of course, because Charmander turns into a Charizard, and Charizard is the best boy. Charizard is the best of all Pokemon, in my opinion. Well, not the best of all Pokemon, but I quite like Charizard. He's definitely the Pokemon I've won the most leagues with. Just blast burn my way to victory. Very strong Pokemon. Although the Elite Four and Pokemon Fire Red are like so good against Charizards, they're various different types and Pokemons they have. Like a Charizard's actually really, really, really bad. However, type advantage sort of doesn't matter when your Charizard is level 72 and all the Elite Four Pokemon are at level 50. It definitely puts a little bit of perspective into that whole fight there, which I find deeply amusing. My gosh, my umbrella is disintegrating fast, and I actually take damage from sunlight now. So it might be best to make it nighttime, as, well, we're a vampire who now gets in danger from the sun. So let's switch things up for ourselves. Also, I should have my spell book out and ready for use, I think. Yes. We don't want to die via sunlight poisoning. Alright, come here, cow. I'm going to get myself some much needed blood into my blood bottles. And remember, baby cows don't appreciate being bitten, so Thumbmere is the best Generation 1 start via type advantage. What on earth did you just say? Thumbmere? That's not a Pokemon. That is I have no idea. That's not a Pokemon. Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. Yes, Bulbasaur has very good type advantages. However, it's not Charizard, and it doesn't learn Blast Burn, or Flamethrower, or Extreme Heat, or I think it's Inferno. Is that like that little cross thing? The 5-starred Wall of Fire? And stat-wise, Charizard has incredible stats among all the starters. His stats are really good, especially if you get the right disposition of Charizard, well, Charmeleon to start with. Yeah, no, Charizard's the best blue. And one's from Charmeleon. And you can't tell me otherwise, because if you do, you're wrong. Right, that's just the fact. Nothing better than a Charmeleon into a Charizard. Alright. You better not escape. You know what? I'll just kidding. Is it a good Pokemon? Well, a lot of people would quite disagree with you on that. But Bulbasaur has never really been my prerogative. I quite like, in the early fights, Blastoise and, Squirtle and, Bulbasaur are both quite good in the early gym battles. However, when it comes to Charmander seems quite bad against the very first gym leaders because there's like, I think the one flat one, but then there's the water and the rock gym, Misty and Brock, and even the flat one you have some troubles. However, you just get a few different Pokemon besides Charmander, and you power level him, evolve him into Charmeleon, get Iron Claw. If you're not playing if you're playing Fire Red. If you're playing the much earlier editions, then you actually can't do that because I don't think Iron Claw became a move until later to help balance out Charmeleon and Charmander, so they could actually beat the Rock Gym. But once you get Iron Claw, it makes it way easier in Fire Red, because then you can actually deal damage to the stinking stone type, and also you can at least hurt the water type before they instantly fade you. Yeah, Fire type's actually got a lot of weaknesses if you think about it. Like a huge amount of weaknesses. Makes it kind of a liability at times, that's for certain. And I can never find my way out of this silly sheep pen. Where's the door? I need less sheep in here. Oh, wait. Is it over here? I'd have to choose Oswa for my Pokemon from Black and White. No, you're a Black and White player. Just, I grew up playing Fire Red, so the version of Pokemon I grew up playing is superior in other ways to yours because it's the original, and so it's just better, I'm afraid. It's the facts. Oop, a little bit of lag there. Nothing bad happened though. We're all safe, we're all good. Okay. I don't even know what Oshawott looks like. Is it... what type is that? Is that like a leaf type or something? Some sort of Pokemon. But you can guess... well, I mean, we're talking about Pokemon, so of course we can guess it's some kind of Pokemon. What kind though? We have no idea. Some kind. Alright, we got a lovely little blooded tank here. Hello, Chester... Janitor? Chester Jr. Chester Jr. I don't know, Chester Janitor sounds like a cool name. Maybe you should change to Chester Janitor. That sounds like a really... I don't know. Sounds like an anime name or something. Something interesting is going on with Chester Janitor. But Chester Jr. is also pretty good. And our stone's coming along just fine. You grew up playing Diamond and Pearl. Well then, Diamond and Pearl is fine. That's a good enough generations back for me to give you some forgiveness. Still not quite the originals. I mean, I didn't play the originals well. I played, well, Fire Red. But still, it's enough to be forgiven. So, you're off the hook. And it's a water type. Ugh, water type starter. Let's see. After in Diamond Pearl, that has Totodile. Where are they? Totodile, the Fire Mongoose, and the Leaf Dinosaur. And I quite like the Fire Mongoose. I can't remember their names. I'm so ashamed of myself for not being able to remember their names. Oh, what are they? Oh, this is bad. I should know these names. Not remembering them is actually quite bad. There's a compartment of my brain devoted to that, and now it's gone. Yo, man, just to tell you, all your vids have been really helpful while I've tried to become a stage 2 wolf in Bewitchment. Thank you. Oh, well, glad to have helped. I'm very happy to have helped you out with that. I was a poor child at the time and couldn't get the original Gen 1. Well, I got a Game Boy. All my friends had Game Boys or 3DSs, and I got a Game Boy. My brother and I both got Game Boys secondhand as a gift from our dad. He bought them, and we got them when like the 3DS and beyond were coming out, and we got our Game Boy Advances, which was really cool because I'd always wanted a Game Boy Advance, and we finally got them. But man, we did not get them on relative time to everyone else getting the Game Boy Advances. No, siree. I think they were... I mean, we still have them. They work great. But I think we got them when we were... Let's see. We had them during the Mexico trip we went on. So I was at least 8 years old, I think. Yeah, around 8 years old. Okay. Ow. How big does a library have to be for max level enchanting? How many books does it need? What is the books? Is it like a 4x4? No, a 5x5? Is that it? Yes. Alright, though, Charizard being a very good Pokemon. Yes, I am right. Of course I'm right. Let's see. So that should be about right. Yes, I have very good opinions on Pokemons, because I was a Pokemon master growing up as a child. I knew all the Pokemons. I actually used to be able to recite all 150 Pokemon, because I'd listened to the Pokemon rap so many times of the 150 Pokemon there were. Oh my goodness. Can't do it all now. That's just bad. I need to, like, learn this again. I need to remaster all my Pokemon knowledge, because otherwise I'm just a sad failure of a human being. Can't remember every single Pokemon. What am I? Some sort of loser? Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Wait, is this hardcore? Yes, this is hardcore vampirism. It is the hardest of cores. So, I am playing like the absolute coward, so that I don't die, as death creeps and lurks around every corner in Minecraft, don't you know? So, you have to play it safe, you have to be careful about it, you gotta play the game right. If you don't play the game right, then you end up dead. Also, it's 5x5. Yes, I got it right. Brilliant. Again, I'm a master at all things. Sweet. This building is the perfect size, I believe. What about Mewtwo? I don't know how to spell it. It's just... Sorry. You distracted me. Stay out in the sunlight too long. Let's see. Mewtwo is a great Pokemon, and it's just Mew with 2. It's literally Mew then 2. There's nothing wrong with that. Well, there's 898 Pokemon. Good luck remembering all those. Those don't count. You just want the original 108 Pokemon. Yes, sunlight is deadly to you at level 4 Vampire. Which is spooky, spooky, spooky. Luckily I have an umbrella. Umbrella saved my life, and quickly digging into a wall as well. Okay. With capes, can you be in the sun? I don't know if capes actually let you be in the sun. I've never been 100% certain on what capes do, but the umbrella certainly helps me out in being in sunlight. The vampire parasol. It's quite a nice little item I've acquired over time. Right, did I put builder's wands into this? It's 150, sorry, right, 150 or more to see. It's 151, but Mew was uncatchable. Yes, that's right, 151. I didn't even know that Mewtwo and Ditto were created by Mew's DNA. For shame, for shame. I can only remember 3 or 2 Pokemons. It's Pokemon. There's no Pokemons. Pokemon is already the plural. There's no such thing as Pokemons. It's Pokemon. Sorry, get a little bit finicky about certain things. I'm actually playing in my Howling Moon hardcore world. Howling Moon. Well, that'd definitely be a difficult startup, but you just need to get a little bit further in, and then you can probably get yourself pretty strong. Although apparently I missed a huge amount of Howling Moon, because you can just sleep with the Moon Pearl in your pocket, and then boom, bang, what do you know? You get like a whole bunch of extra stuff. So I'm going to have to make a video on that, of all the extra stuff I missed. So I mean, I guess it's more content to have, but I'm sad that I missed it at the first point. How did they even get Mew's DNA? They got it from a fossilized eyelash of Mew they happened to find. That's right, don't let your eyelashes get away, or someone will make an incredibly strong clone of you that can mind wipe people and create hurricanes. So remember, do not lose eyelashes and have them fossilized, otherwise you shall be cloned. And the clone shall be better than you in every way, and have a weird sort of like fetus tube coming out of the back of his neck, and like really weird pectorals with no other body muscles, and weird bubble fingers. Yes, don't let your eyelashes get loose. Scientists be crazy, yo. Right. So we got this here. And sorry, my bad for forgetting to mention the moon pearl thing beforehand. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all good. I will still rant and rail about it, though. But you didn't make the mod, unless you did, and then we have some words, you and I. But you probably didn't make the mod, so it's all good, and don't worry about it. And besides, I just get to make more content. It's like free videos with less work. Or more work. Who knows? It's some sort of amount of work I have to do, and I'm fine with that. It's my prerogative. It's how I make my bread and honey, so to say. Right, then. We want to do something incredibly silly and stupid here now. How would I become a moderator on my channel? I would have to trust you, is how that would have to happen. And I am very, very, very untrusting of people. So I'm not exactly certain how that would happen, to be perfectly honest. It's just, I am very protective of my own channel. And so I want to be very careful with it. So I'll have to wait and see. I'll figure out some sort of way, because moderators would help. But I don't feel like I even need moderators just at the moment, you know? Like, I feel like you only need moderators if you need it. Sorry, I'm not from the UK or Americas. I'm from Portugal, so my English can be pretty bad. There's nothing wrong with that, my friend. It's just, that's just one thing I get kind of antsy about is people... that's not an English thing. It's Pokemon is weird if it being plural. It's like... it's not mooses, it's meese, and it's not gooses, it's geese, and then there's certain other words, I can't remember the exact ones, but it's just, Pokemon is Pokemon. Not exactly even sure why, but it's just the way it is. Might even be Japanese. I mean, they call it Pocket Monsters, so it's probably the English translation, or some such silliness going on. Right. Why would there even be moderators considering the small views and live stream? Yeah, exactly. Like, maybe if I need them in the future and then to become one, I need trust. And I don't know, I kind of, people who want to be moderators bring me the own small amount of worry, because it's like, I don't trust people who want to be politicians with being politicians. I feel like I basically go, oi, you there, be a moderator. And I'd go, wait, what? I don't want to be a moderator. Then you're a perfect moderator. It's sort of how I would probably go about things. In my twisted state of mind that I happen to have. Right, and we're going to go a little bit taller here with this. Get a bit of a wacky design going on here. Or at least not yet, exactly. Even then, like, we'll see what we see. I don't even really know why you need moderators as well. It's a weird thing. It's a weird thing. So, how do you become moderator? We have no idea, as we haven't even figured out why we would need them in the first place. Alright, another person just joined the Discord server. Oh no, we have to do the ceremony of initiation and beat them to death with rusty mallets. Otherwise they think they can get away with stuff. And we don't want that now, do we? That's right. Anyone who comes onto the Discord server has to be beaten to death with a rusty mallet. It's brutal, but I'm afraid it just has to be done. Let's see. Maybe do Lunacraft Core and Heroes Editions showcase if you haven't already done those. Well, I shall take that under advisory of idea of things to do in the future. However, I've got a big old honking list of things to do. And, well, those might get added. We shall see what we shall see. Shan't we see? Yes. Okay. This is the ugliest damn building I've ever made. Besides that thing. Local cow sucker builds whistle tower to channel life force of his factory-bred cows into equipment. Well then. That is very accurate. However, I'm not sure I like that statement. It just sounds a little evil. And I'm not evil, am I? I'm not evil here. I'm one of the good ones. Right? Right? I'm one of the good ones. Okay. You make that to summon Lilith. Lilith isn't summonable in Vampirism. That is Bewitchment. That's where you get Lilith. This is purely for the bookshelves and enchantment. I'm just making a very, very ugly building. But the sun's coming up. And as you all know, the light it burns. And so we must retreat into our coffin. In our hideous little shack. Look, initiation rituals are weird, and it's just what happens, okay? Look, the cows have plenty of space to live in. They're doing fine. They're doing perfectly fine. They're happy. They're safe. They got a good amount of space around them. Yes. It's a perfectly lovely house and existence they happen to have. They're not complaining. Just because they're getting bisected by blue force field magic, there's nothing wrong with it. When's it daytime? The sun's coming up, I still can't sleep. How irritating. I have to breed the cows again. What sounds wrong? We should just beat them with moldy pieces of steak? Oh, I see. Yeah, no. Now, I don't want to beat someone with moldy, flaccid meat. That sounds disgusting. Alright. Can we climb back up the structure? Yes, we can. Brilliant. Oh, no, we can't. Alright, there we go. And onward, my building goes. Let's see. A little stubby tower thing here. And then let's build up the spire a little bit. And we'll build this up a little bit here. Like so. And we can have an overhang there. And a different little thing there. Like that. Okay. And then let's see. Ooh, I have an idea. Right. Fine guess, but buy a rusty sledgehammer. What's with these all rusty and decrepit things? I'm not sure I like this. You guys are getting far too violent for your own good. And we need, of course, light sources up here. Of course, in case monsters decide to start spawning. And there we go. It is beautiful. And of course, a torch on the inside as well. And there's actually no sunlight that comes directly down, meaning we're safe while working in here. Brilliant! Ah, yes. Just love it when the plan comes together. Love it so much I'll even turn this crank. Although that uses up hunger, so we have to be careful doing that. Alright, gals. Time to get bread, so I can get more leather out of you. Which, there's nothing nefarious behind this. Right? We're all happy-go-lucky here. Not doing anything malicious or evil. We're just getting leather and stuff. So that we can breed more cows. We're getting leather for... So you were the one who said we had to beat newcomers to death with rusty mallets? No, not rusty mallets. Just beat them, not to death, just beat them, the newcomers. Although we don't have to do that either. We could also just welcome them with open arms and say, hello, it's nice to have you here. Glad that you decided to join the Discord. Not much goes on here, but every once in a while there's inane, random conversation that goes on, so enjoy. Feel free to enjoy the sites, look at the art channel, look at the advertisements, and figure out what you want to do, and have yourself a lovely day, sir and or madam, and yeah. See? We could just do that. We could just do that. No need to beat them. It was just a thought in the moment. But doesn't mean we have to go through with it. Alright? Doesn't mean we have to go through with it. There's so many different things we can do. I am not falling for that. I am not falling for that. Nice try. But see, that is the exact reason. See, I've learned not to trust you now. You are definitely not becoming a moderator with saying something like that. I'm on to you. I have been through high school, and I've been through more than high school. I've been on YouTube. I'm a YouTuber. So, nice try indeed, but you have failed, and no one else falls for that. Understood? Good. Actually, see, this is actually the reason why I needed a moderator, is so we can, like, I don't know, bonk him or something. Get a little Sheba to bonk him. Right then. Now, besides that, oh, you didn't get me at all. I am not falling for something. I read things before I read them out loud. I am not a fool, good sir. I am not a fool. I read something, then I speak. Otherwise, who knows what horrible things about the Fourth Reich I might say. And that would make very certain people quite happy on my channel, which in and of itself disturbs me. Okay, there we go. We got a collection of 19 bookie-boos, which is a lovely amount to have. And, do I know... Ah, ha ha ha. Right, I see. I caught on to that. Very, very good. See, exactly why I need a moderator. See, you're making me want to get a moderator more and more. Now, good sir, I want you to get a moderator more and more. Okay. You know, I watch MXR, and one of Jeannie's favorite jokes is basically what you're going through right now. And I want to plant a bunch of trees, actually, so I can grow more wood. And then, with this wood, I have plans to grow more trees. Of course, we have magic barriers everywhere, but then we can put all this. The answer to can this nuts fit in your mouth or something like that. So I'm not sure why people are talking about produce from the legume family. It's a rather bit of a strange thing, but oh well. My goodness, that joke was old when I was young. Stop it. Stop it. I'm having so much difficulty trying to pay attention to everything at once. Because I have to moderate you mentally and go, no, bad. And I also have to put things down. It's very taxing on my brain, don't you know? Okay, let's see. We need a bunch more wood. And we need to cut down these trees. Let us go cut down these trees here. And brilliant. Okay, do we have torches? Yes, we have torches. Nice. One torch down. And a few more to go. No. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Stop. Stop. I shall figure out a way to ban you if you continue. I have no idea how that's even possible, but there very well might be the very first ban meme. Shame on you. Shame on you and a curse upon you and your family for your continuous ill sense of humor. It is not what we want here. Oh my. Well, that was concerning. We'll just pretend we didn't see that. Ah, yes, the local force field is messing with things. Okay. Oh, what are actually, there's those swifty things. Get swiftied, but there was swifty someone, as I recall. And you get swiftied. I can't exactly remember what it was, though. Let's see. No, no one makes you say nothing at gunpoint. You're completely in your control of yourself here. Yeah. I want self-responsibility and taking responsibility for your own actions. If you don't do that, then you are weak. And everyone who's weak is just a squirrel getting ready to be buried. Understood? Good. Oh, birch bookshelves. I do not like that. Those are hideous. Well, we have a problem. We need a different kind of tree. A fine time to have a sense of fashion, is it not? A fine time indeed. Right. And it is almost the dawn. I did not realize that would happen. We need some oak then, don't we? Oh, great. Well, I'm going to build myself a new umbrella, as this one is breaking down. So let's see, where's my iron ore at? Or iron bars? 1, 2, 3, and we need our wool. What the heck even? I don't even know you. Exactly. Exactly. People are far too quick to assume camaraderie. The only camaraderie we have here is, I actually have no idea. But that's weird about the internet, is how quick people are to assume camaraderie. I'm fine with it, but it's just a very interesting thing. It's like, oh yeah, no, this person's my friend, and it's like, who on earth are you? I've never met you in my life. And it's like, no, we're best friends. We've always been friends. We talked to each other once on the internet. And it's like, what? But, yeah. The underground pocket I found contains oak trees, then other world trees. But if you break them with the demon fruit, it drops oak trees. That would require me to go in a situation which is potentially dangerous. And, oh my goodness. Do we have, is this a birch forest? We don't have, oh, there's variety over there. Right. We got variety over there, so we're good. Oh, my mana shields are getting quite low. Okay, so what's the local one we have on? Is this mana shield. So if we need to run away, we can run away. And then we got this here as an exit we can go through. You need a lot of umbrellas because you go through them very quickly during the day. Yes. Yes, we do at that. I'm worried that those pillagers are still out here as well. I don't know if pillagers ever move on. But luckily we can cut down trees with relative quickness. So we'll get this done in a flash, get the saplings we need from it. Also, we can actually cut down quite a few trees, I think. Still seem to be in relative safely. Okay, do the quick look around, check, check, check. Also, if we actually clear off these trees, then that gives monsters less cover to hide in during the day, which is quite positive for us as well. And we have a very excellent spot to run away to if we need to. Walk past 2 oak trees already? Well, I'm getting other ones, and I didn't see any oak trees. You must be mistaken, my good sir. Are they up there on my hill? No. Oh, there's those 2. No, those 2 are nice decoration. We don't want to cut down those oak trees. I don't think you can enchant the umbrella with unbreaking. Wait, do I think? I'll have to check if there's actually enchantments for the umbrella. That'd be a good thing to find out. Because having an umbrella longer is definitely a good thing to have. Okay, and my tolerance for being out here has definitely run its course, and I'm running away now. As you all know, I do not like being so exposed. Right, and back up with the force field we go. Well, I mean, we also just have the force field that we just came through. Let's disable that one and turn on the one that we're closer to now. There we go. And these force fields are great, actually. I really like them. I really, really like them. And we can now plant ourselves some oak trees. I should expand my zone of control out farther back, I think, as well. It would probably be a good idea. We'll plant these over here, and then eventually we will expand even farther out this way and claim the whole hilltop. But as for now, we're just going to be careful. Although these things actually might make a way to get up. Ooh, bees! Very nice. Those can be dangerous, so let's not make them angry, though. Especially in hard mode. Do you think they should add to What do I think they should add to the Vampirism mod? Turning into a giant bat. Sort of like a Wurgle. I'd like that. Like a giant rage bat. Could be quite fun. Let's see. What else should be added? I don't know. Maybe a little bit more in-depth magic. Some cooler armors and gears. Like some vampire suits. I'd like some tuxedos added, actually. Like, they got rid of them from Bewitchment, which was a shame, but Witchery had the tuxedos, and I loved those things. Those were great. I really liked the tuxedos, so adding those back would be a whole lot of fun. A whole loads of fun. Place a campfire under the beehives, and I can get honey. Yes, however, honey is worthless to me, because vampires can't only eat blood, so I have no use for honey, as they say. Although honeycomb can give me candles, but I don't think I have a use for those either. So, not really any uses. I think they should add gargoyles. Ooh yes, gargoyles defend your base, that'd be good. Yeah, Add gargoyles. Also, add a bow, right? What I really think is they should... This is like a completely original idea. And the sword cane, yeah, the sword cane, but this completely original idea I just came up with, right? Is add a bow, and with this bow, you can get these evil arrows, right? And you shoot the evil arrow up at the sun, and then it makes it go permanently dark. And it's just like this brilliant idea. I don't know where I got it from, but it's completely original, completely mine. Yeah, like just a bow that you can shoot out the sun or something. It's brilliant. Brilliant. The sword game was pretty slick. Yeah, some like slick decorative stuff, honestly, I think is what it needs. Just good looks, getting the good outfits on, getting the fun weapons and items, all that good stuff. That's kind of what I miss the most from it. Okay. Arcane table. And let's see if I'm right in my theory that the sun doesn't burn me in here. Aha! Yes! But we get open air. Nice. Quite happy with that. Okay. Of course, going outside again, we do need the umbrella in hand. But now, to our tower, we can start creating the bookshelves, because we got the books, and we got the... I guess we could make it... No, that's not enough paper. Crafting table, and oak. There we go. We can make some bookshelves now. Let's see. Kind of like... No, there's no relation to Skyrim whatsoever. I have no idea what you're talking about. That sounds like someone just stole my idea. Whose bow from what? I've never even heard of this game, Skyrim. You must be mistaken. There's nothing at all like that. Blood-hulled arrows, those aren't a thing. Yeah, no. You're deluding yourself or something. My idea is completely original. I'm sure there's at least a few ways to shift the time of day. Yeah, I mean, I can sleep in coffins. There's plenty of things I can do. Makes life very easy. Excuse me. But, oh wow. You need a lot of books, don't you? Like a lot. That got us 6 books. 6 books shelves. My word. That's crazy. Crazy. I mean, we can get higher level enchantments, but still crazy. Right. Well then. Well, I let everything farm up. I'm gonna go mine. I need a new pickaxe. Ugh. Bollocks. Let's just find... I don't want to use the diamonds for a pickaxe, so I will make myself an iron pickaxe. Okay. Wait, I don't need these sticks here. And my inventory is too full for this stuff as well. Okay. Right. Putting stuff away. Grabbing the iron. Why grab iron when you can grab plutonium? Platinum. Plutonium is something completely different that we don't have yet. I don't know if we can even get. Imagine a nuclear-powered vampire. That'd be great. Nuclear vampire coming to a theater near you. Perhaps add different types of vampires. Yeah, no, I'd like that as well. Different types of vampires would be great. You could add like Nosferatu vampires. Besides just Sanguinis, you could, or Sanguinu, or how it's pronounced, you could add Nosferatu, and you could add underwater vampires, and you could add wizard vampires like you, Sid. I can't remember what they're called. Yeah, no, that'd be fun. A whole bunch of different types of vampires. Or you could go with the Dresden Files, and you can have like Red Court, Black Court, which is what we be right now, is we're Black Court vampires. But you could then also have Red Court vampires, and you could have White Court vampires. That could be fun. Although, not sure if White Court vampires are very suitable for Minecraft. But just that sort of general idea of like a few different clans or something could be mucho funno. Which, if you didn't know, in Spanish means lots of fun. Alright, we don't need this umbrella out, as we can get a shield out. Cool. Now then, I believe one of these paths leads somewhere interesting. Although, yeah, well, we'll just mine these resources. Think for a second, hellhounds as well. Yeah, hellhounds could be cool. Although, I think those are in witchery, baby! That was scary. That was very scary. Situation got a little bit hairy there. I'd reckon. Haha! Okay. Well, good thing we have such quick reaction speeds. Man, that could have gone very poorly for us. Very, very poorly indeed. We need a whole bunch of iron, get iron caps as well. And I want to enchant my armor so that I don't get wrecked by the vampire hunters. Right. And finding more diamonds would be nice too. Let us consider for the moment as well that we are right here. And what's this path contain? Better not die this early. Hey, we're quite a few days in. Let's see, we can go to... Nope, it's F3. We are on day 28. We're already a quarter of the way to day 100, which is apparently the fabled day everyone tries to survive to. Although we haven't completed nearly as much as a lot of those people seem to complete. But we're not dying just yet. Perhaps a beast master vampire that turns animals and villagers into loyal super mutants. Yeah, exactly. Like if you could command the ghoul sheep as well, like being able to command ghouls, I think would be really cool. Because I really like the ghoul system, or the like vampire animal things, whatever they are. So like being able to control those could be pretty fun. Like a necromancer vampire. So many fun things you could do, really. I mean, vampirism is pretty good as it stands as well. It's just there's a lot that could be added to it. So many places and so many things to do. Eh? Like Tishmitsu or something. You can also add sort of like vampires where you punch and drain blood, like the vampires from JoJo. I know there's a like mod to add sort of JoJo-like vampires, but actually being them, I mean, maybe not for the vampirism mod, but I like those JoJo vampires. They're fun. Something very satisfying about them. Well, if you would be able to control zombies, yeah, that too. You could be like a zombie master, like Michael Jackson. Just dance, and then the zombies have to do what you say. Damn it, it automatically turns on night vision whenever I load up a new game. And so I think I have light to see by. No, really, I don't. So very annoying. What am I going to do with all this redstone? Why am I collecting redstone? I want to make, like, redstone gates or something? I don't know what I'd build with redstone. I mean, redstone's cool and all. Oh, that's why I'm getting XP. Right, yes. For I'm doing the cheeky way of leveling up. I can make a mob grinder. Mob grinders are dangerous, though. And leveling up is also a really good way. I mean, mining is a really good way to get XP. So, we shall proceed with that. I don't want to use this thing right at the moment. Right. Let's drink what's left of my water. There we go. And, turn on the night vision. No, turn off the night vision. Turn off the night vision. That's what confused me there. It's like, turn off the night vision? No, I want it turned off. But you were saying it. Which I did turn off night vision. But, it's fine when it turns... I get surprised every now and then, you know? You can just be surprising at times. That's all. It can just be a little bit surprising. Sometimes you just don't expect things. And then, boom, out of nowhere. You suddenly can see in the dark when you don't want to see in the dark. Because seeing in the dark is dangerous. It means that you don't know if you have torches down or not. And that's why I don't like it. Okay, we might as well use this thing because it's efficient. And it's not like I'm going to be getting any more obsidian. Right, then. What we got here? Cavern. A potential danger. Let's see. I shall cross it. Ew, that's not good. Shouldn't seal myself in like that. There's a new Battle Royale that's coming. I don't know what it's about. But vampires gameplay. Blood Hunt. Interesting. Although I've never really been one for battle royale type games. Don't know. Just not my cup of tea. You know? There's something about them just doesn't entirely jive with my playstyle and how I go about games. Let's see here. That torch there is fine. That torch there is fine. I want to proceed a little bit further. I don't want to get too greedy down here. I just want to... Oh my. What's that? Well, that's interesting. At the very least. Good to know it's down there. It seems to be what we're heading towards. Okay. Well, a good way to stop monsters from getting through is this sort of like one level here, because their AI is usually not smart enough to dive underneath the water. So that will keep us pretty safe. And then we can just do a quick look and turn on our night vision to see what's down here, if there's any worthwhile resources. Ah yes, the Vampire the Masquerade's Battle Royale. Could be interesting. Okay, there is no diamonds down here in plain sight. So we're going to just move on this way and continue mining along here. Okay, right, this is getting difficult now. It's getting very difficult. Okay, well, we shall just go like so. Sorry, I'm using a lot of my brain power right now, so it's making communication difficult. And it's because, well, situations that could turn south very, very fast. And I want to avoid things turning south very, very fast. So, we're just like so. Okay, excellent. Then we mine this way. It's like right along the level. Oh no, leveling up one doesn't work either. Yeesh. This is messy. This is very messy. This is like how my brother and I played that Terraformacraft when trying to go through the nether. My word, we had these crazy systems to go through nether of like collapsing stone stuff and use wacky bridges. Good times, good times. Okay, this seems pretty safe at the moment. Vampires are murdering each other with guns in modern city, occasionally drinking blood citizens. Ah yes, very fun. Yeah, different from the other games, making it better in my opinion. Well, we shall have to wait and see what it's like, won't we? Because there's always ups and downs when it comes to all games, is there not? Okay. Oh, my. What's this stuff? I'm a little nervous to even touch it. Let's just sequester ourselves in the rocks for a second. A little bit of light. What are you? You're a type of stone? Apparently. Interesting. Arcane stone. Red runes. That's just a different colored stone. Well, that's rather boring. Oh well. I guess variety is variety, is it not? I mean, variety is not always good, though, for variety's sake. Yes, all games always have their up and down. Exactly. So we just have to wait and see what it's like. Just have to wait and see what it's like. Because it could be garbage. Or it could be really fun. Either way, it will be a game, though. As for certain, it shall be a video game. And as, well, video games go, they usually get played by at least a small amount of people for a small amount of time. And, well, that's basically what anyone wants from the video game they've made, is to have it get played. Is it not? Exactly. Okay, torch down here. I'm going to mine through the wall this way here. Mine this way anyways. Giving myself a corner that I can actually run around, so I don't die by getting caught off guard. Alright, where's that weird stone structure I saw? I thought it was over here. Maybe I missed it. Do I tend to get to the Lord level? That is definitely among the list of plans. Just some things get rather difficult to achieve. Then there's the fact that people have their own opinions on what they find interesting. Yes, there's that too. I saw something interesting, but I don't know where it went. And I'm too cowardly to go look for it like a normal sane person would. Thus, this really weird catacombs that I've dug. That's basically what I'm doing, is I'm digging like these weird catacomb structures to go look at everything. As I don't want to go into the surface. I'm like definitely Nasrati right now. Like, you're just like, if you're a normal miner just going about and you're like, what on earth have I encountered here? And you just find this weird tunnel system. Ah, there's the structure over there. So then, how did I miss it when I turned here? Did I overshoot it, or did I just not? Ah, it's hidden by this pillar, so we have to enter this way here. Yes, that makes sense. What on earth am I doing? Let's save some durability here. I should also improve the magic that I have at my disposal. That's something that needs doing. Also, I need more torches. So let's create those just at the moment. Okay, let's see. I'm playing Hardcore Vampireism like you too. I'm doing what you are right now. Should probably play it more safe. Well, it depends on the enemies you have. Also, in the description are all the mods now, so we got that done. Took me a bit of work to do that, so use it, you ungrateful louts. Yeah, it's completely up to you. I don't really care. Now there's a giant wall of water. Do you have any armor mods loaded? Well, Roost adds armor, so sort of. Is that a mob over there? No, can't quite make it out. The Nosferatu vampire can, I imagine, horribly passive mobs, but yes. No offense, but why is there an E in vampirism? Probably because I made a mistake in spelling it. Is the most likely answer that I need to correct. Yeah. That is the most likely answer as to what's going on with that. So, I thought I'd fix that, but apparently I had not. So yeah. That is why there is an E in vampirism. Man, I'm really curious about that, but it's just so... looks so difficult to get there. Cake-eating pirate. That's an interesting name in of itself. Right. Let's proceed carefully. As I don't want to die. I wish I could play Minecraft with the mods. Yes, Minecraft with the mods is a fun way to play Minecraft. Sorry if I sound rude, I just wanted to let you know. No, that's great to let me know. I thought I had fixed that, so it's good knowing that I had it yet. I have mods that add tons of different mobs. Very dangerous ones with over 100 health. Oh, well. Why do you hate yourself? You should take it easy. Don't do that. You know? Okay. See a spider off over there. This is... what am I doing? This is bizarre. Is there any overpowered mods loaded? For me, maybe ours Novella gets overpowered. But that remains to be seen so far. I mean, it's a pretty good mod. Yeah, don't like those noises. I mean, it's perfectly normal noises, but still don't like it. There. Damn this water. Alright. What am I doing? This is the most convoluted thing I've ever proceeded to do. Okay. Alright then. We're good. We're fine. My username was originally the Omega Wolf Master, but eventually I realized that it wasn't very original, so I changed it to name to one of the characters on my channel. Ah, I see. Well, that's cool. Always love myself a bit of backstory. Nope, don't want to be swimming. Right. Easy now. Easy now. Okay. Right. And don't want to get pushed into the lava. Okay. Seal off the water. Alright. There's an add-on that makes you turn into Saitama. Interesting. I'm not exactly certain why I'd want to be Saitama, but that's good to know. Alright. There we go. No, stop trying to swim me into oblivion. Sorry if I'm having troubles paying attention to everyone. But what I'm doing right now is very stressful. Alright. We're doing fine. Here we go. Another torch down for the Torch Lord. And I got Eclipse as my name because I've been used a lot after. It's something I've been using a lot after growing up. Okay. Right. Lorthorn is the last name of a book character of a book that I hopefully plan to write one day. So it's his last name. And he also happens to be the Lord of Rain, which was my original username, but I changed it because people didn't like referring to me as Lord, which sounds pretentious. And so it's perfectly fair that they did not like referring to me as Lord. So yeah. Some static trick them, and they still call me a name of a Lord. It's just, they don't know it. Hee. Alright then. We did it. I got to level 4, but the mod pack I played with lacked the pillars required to level up beyond that. Now, well, that's no good then. I need those pillars to play the mod pack. It's kind of like the whole thing. Right then. And now we go up this way. Slowly, carefully, and with caution. And I believe this is the way to that stone structure. Okay. Do you have any phobia? Do you have a phobia of modded Minecraft? Not at all. I play mostly modded Minecraft. That's what I'm doing. Unless you're talking about like some phobia mod. Oh, right. Here's the structure. Okay. Alright then. So then we go like this. We're discovering something that might spell out my doom. So I guess I should ready myself for whatever may come. Maybe I should like generate a force field. I don't have the required components to generate a force field at the moment. I'd like to lay down some salt, but I don't have any mods that involve salt laying. Alright, I hear a lot of skeletons. Which is, well, rather interesting. Perhaps make a mag collector near the cow farm. Yes, no, I'm planning to do that. I'm just very curious to see what exactly is I've encountered here. Do I have the author's the Aether mod loaded? I don't think I do. Don't think I do. Okay. Right. So now it's time to switch to magic missile. Alright, he doesn't actually deal all that much damage to us. It's hard to raise his shield though and cast spells at the same time. Alright. Let's put torch down there. And some blocks. I want to proceed deeper in. I also don't, you know? I just worry for my own safety. Alright, here we go. Is this a... I don't think this is a stronghold. But I don't exactly know what it is. I think I'll come back here with some doors. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to go get some doors, get the mag collector set up. And then I'll come back here. But doors are very useful for exploring dungeons. So let's go do that. If you ever need a builder for a house on Minecraft, if you have a server, I'll gladly make a house for you because I'm good. Just don't ask me to make a modern house. Alright, good to know. I also quite like building houses. I just haven't really invested into it this time around because it seems like every time I've tried to invest into it while playing this hardcore pack, I've usually ended up killing myself with spending far too much time. Did I get turned around? I got turned around. Oopsie daisies. This way. Alright, back to the surface we go. Back to the surface. You exploring that dungeon. I should maybe make a sword as well. Oh my... What is this? Who? Huh? Oh, right, I sealed off the path behind me. No wonder I'm so confused. Right, there we go. That was foolish of me. I'm not a massive fan of complex mods like Thaumcraft and Witchery. The only complex mod I've gone into is Terraformcraft and Tinker's Construct. Tinker's Construct isn't all that complex. Well, Terraformcraft is complex, but Terraformcraft is rewardingly complex, so it gets a pass on that. What are my goals in this series? Well, to become a vampire lord, to survive 1,000 days, and, not 1,000, 100. And, after the 100 days, or whenever it happens, to kill the Ender Dragon. Be my goals. Now, will those happen? We shall see. We shall see indeed. Because, well, there's quite a bit of difficult things out there, and that plan can definitely get screwed up quite hard. Right. No? No? Huh? Huh? Sorry, something's terribly wrong here. Left-hand side should be the way back. Right? Yes, left-hand side's the way back. Yes. Right. Here we go. Back to the surface we go. And we can make the mana collector when we get back up there. We didn't get any diamonds out of that whole expedition. Mana collector, and hopefully, well, I'm going to need to get some blood quite seriously. And we have to go see what the weather's like up there. Is there a D&D mod for Minecraft? Well, in a week or so, you shall find out. In a week or so, you shall find out. Is the best answers I can give you. Num 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 num. Alright, sleep during the rainstorm, get rid of it, and then sleep to make it nighttime again. Okay. How do you expect to kill the Ender Dragon if you're scared to go too far away from my house? Well, hopefully by that point, I will be a vampire lord with an army of minions, and then I will no longer be scared to go from my house, as I shall have all the OP gear. That's the plan in my head anyways. So, yeah, that's the current idea, thought amungo. Things going on, the ding-a-ling thoughts I got going and a ring-a-ling-a-linging in my head. If it pans out to be like that is another matter entirely, though. So, I've really gotten to casting stage in Terraformcraft because I have bad luck and never find clay. Yeah, I wander quite a bit in Minecraft, so good spawn. If not, then I'll just go for a wander. That's always been my way of playing Minecraft, so can't say I can relate to that problem. But apparently that happens to some people. Okay, let's see. I think by not direct D&D, you can have stats mods. Would you play mod pack Insanecraft? Well, it depends on what Insanecraft has in it. Because a lot of times when you say something like Insanecraft, that just makes me think of an overstuffed mod pack that is trying to be overstuffed as its main goal, instead of actually anything good. So, it really depends on what's in Insanecraft. I mean, it could be quite interesting, so I'd be willing to take a look at it, but have to see. Because all the mods is pretty cool, and I like all the mods, but, well, I think that mod's just a little bit too much. And if Insanecraft's like all the mods and it's just a little too much, then who knows if I consider making a series on it. Because it also, like a lot of mod packs for the way I play Minecraft are definitely not series material. Let's see. Also, I think you have enough material to get to a level 5 vampire. Yeah, I just need the hearts, that was right. Insanecraft is crazy craft on steroids. I see. Well then. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to take a look at it. That's my answer. I'd have to take a look at it. I'd take a look-see. And she with a look. Right. Going to make some paper, I guess. Ooh, wow, that's a lot of paper. It's pretty good. Pretty good haul. That is a whole lot of books. In fact, it's enough books for me to want to collect more leather. We have some more leather here, but we need even more than that. And luckily for that, we got a knife. Alright. Has the Infinity Gauntlet. Yeah, I'm not all that impressed with the Infinity Gauntlet, to be perfectly honest. I had that mod in the mod pack and I got rid of it. Because it's, I don't know, it's sort of a weird concept that is without a meaning, if you know what I mean. Well, not without meaning, but it's like, oh, the Infinity Gauntlet is the item of all power. Yeah, it's the item of all power. Whoop-de-doo. It's sort of my opinion on that whole matter. Of course, I'm a cynical bastard, so there is that to consider. Right. We don't have enough torches inside here. Light. Yes, light. Okay. And we need that wood now. Where did the wood go? Here it is. Here's some of it. We're going to need more. Right. Brilliant. And we're going to just turn that all into wood. So Mod Minecraft lets you be Pokemon trainer, vampire mage, dragon, werewolf with the Infinity Gauntlet. Yeah, that just sounds like too much to me, to be perfectly honest. Sounds just like a little too much. I don't know. I kind of prefer the lighter, easy breezy sort of stuff, you know? Just taking it slow, taking it simple, not going out of your way to be too much or too little. Just being what you should be and being what you are. Nice and honest, like. Okay, let's make a platinum axe here. And straighten out my neck as I'm getting a crick in it. Platinum axe will deal a good amount of damage. And we want to deal a lot of damage. Because that's a lot of damage. Right then, the platinum axe shall take the place of that item there. No kidding. That is ridiculous. Oh yes, mana collector. Mana collectors are mana collector and a mana jar. Right, we need the arcane stone. You got any of those purple swirly gems? Yeah, we got a few of them. Inventory, we should just melt this up anyways. Get the XP for it, right? Yeah. The Infinity Gauntlet needs multiple mods to work. Okay. Sorry, my brain's just having trouble working at the moment. Nope, don't want to sleep in bed. Probably dehydration or something's going on, or I'm tired. Okay, there's the iron. We're going to need a chest for the hopper. Like so. Yes, there we are. Hopper made. We need straight up stone. Luckily, we should have some of that somewhere. I haven't turned it all into... Have I turned it all into... No, there we go. Alright, and... recipe, make. That's all we need. And then recipe, create that thing, and then we need the mana jar, which is create like that. Then do we put one on top of the other? I think, right? That's how it works. We put down this thing, and we put that on top of it? Is that how that works? Sorry. Is it just me or did the stream glitch out bad? It might have glitched out bad. I might have also just lost consciousness. Thought it was just on my end. Huh. Yes, it also glitched out. Oh, that's a shame. That gets glitchy out. We don't like that. Hopefully it's stable again. I actually didn't get any warnings on my end that I glitched out. So, who knows what's going on with that there. Okay. Right. So let us see if we breed the animals. Yes. That should be giving us mana. Yes, it is. Aha. Brilliant. There we go. Animal procreation gives us mana. That's a little disturbing. Not gonna lie. Not going to lie. Wow, that filled up rather quickly, too. Right. And the additional bookshelves now. Bookie bookshelves. Can go into here. Now you can get a nice surround on the floor. Like that. Okay. And I'm going to enchant my breastplate and pants at the moment and drop my experience down for the simple fact of having the protection will right now will in the future allow me to get more diamonds and thus get better gear. So with that in mind, let's grab our lapis lazuli and get ourselves some enchantments. Yeah, it's weird that's glitching out. Anyhow, is it leggings and pants? Put that in there. Mana boost protection 2. I will take protection 2. And the mana boost sounds interesting. What does mana boost do? Projectile protection would be very nice for skeletons as they're dangerous though. And that's expensive on the levels. Probably just makes me regen mana faster. Yeah, I'll go with the projectile protection and unbreaking. Yeah, no, that's very much worth my while. Do those stay in there? No. I like the mod that makes it stay in there. Okay, let's see. We got protection 1, projectile protection, protection. Yeah, we got some really decent armor, and it's daytime, so we have to flee from the sun. Nice. We got some enchantments going on. We got our mana collection started, which is quite nice. We'll have to read on how to get even more spells enabled. Okay. Now then. Let us meet this. Where are the vampire hunters located? Because I know I actually have a group of vampire hunters relatively nearby me, which could be nice for farming hearts. I'll have to ascertain just how dangerous they are to me. I should also... Mana boost probably boosts mana storage. Yeah, and then the mana regen probably increases mana regeneration. Would make sense. Honestly, I'm surprised he didn't put a Botania mod in this. Botania didn't fit. And I didn't really make this mod pack, someone else did, so... yeah, Botania just didn't really fit the whole thing I'm going for. Where are those vampire hunters? Let's see. I think I'm in quite a bit of danger right now, actually. Also, are these... No, these trees aren't allowing a way out. Up and out. Oops, don't want to do that. Let's see. Night vision. Activate. Okay. I'm about to die, aren't I? Don't see them over here. Must be this way. Oh well. We'll get them next time. We'll get them next time. Alright. If you plant your crops in a straight line, they grow faster for some reason. Really? Interesting. Think you do new spells by using magic clay. Yeah, no, there's a whole thing with magic clay, as I recall. Yes, that's how you get the new spells. Right. Right, I remember reading that before. The vampire hunters are also over here and to the left, I believe, is where they are. I like survival and challenge mod packs. Yeah, I can't find any. Do you have any good survival mod packs? Not that I can think of just at the moment. Not that I can think of just at the moment. So I'm afraid not, my friend. Right, well, oh yes, test if I can enchant the umbrella. Good point. Let us see if we can enchant our umbrella, because that would be very useful indeed. I'm worried to turn into a bat because there's also a bug that just makes turning into a bat kill you. But it'd be very useful for scouting. No enchantments, I'm afraid, on that thing. That's a shame. Right. Well, I am going to go back into the caves after I shuck up some blood here. Nom. And we're going to go back to investigating things and trying to find some more diamonds and the like. However, I'm feeling pretty worn out right now, so we're going to end the stream there, I think. So, with that, thank you very much for watching this stream. to this point, and we shall do some more of this later on. And maybe I should make one of the vampire swords first, because how simple is to get blood infused iron? Well, blood infused iron, just blood. The blood infused iron requires elder vampire blood to make, so it's actually rather difficult to get because we don't even have an elder vampire force just yet. So we can't make the vampire swords just yet. They're actually quite difficult to get. Unfortunately for us. Ooh, I forgot about this. Yeah, pretty neat. Got like this whole thing here. Kind of worth exploring, but not really. Yeah, no, the vampire infused swords are a little bit more difficult to get than I would like. Just a little bit. Alright, Relic is the most popular and challenging mod pack out there. It is the most popular challenge mod pack out there. It is not the most challenging pack out there. I can make a far more difficult pack than Relic. Trust me. I know a lot of mods that would... I could make a mod pack that would make Relic look easy in comparison. But Relic is an alright mod for trying survival. It is alright. And it's at least slightly fair, because the mod pack I would make would not be fair at all. You would not want to play it. It would be a miserable experience. Trust me on that. You definitely would not want to play that mod pack that I made just to prove a point. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we up and around here, I believe it is. Okay. Golden spawner. It's actually rather useful to me in many ways. Because I could break it. However, I don't want to. And this will not spawn more skeletons just at the moment. So that is quite good. Or should not. There we go. Let's turn off that night vision. Well, RL Craft Remastered, I have not played that, so I won't know. Okay. And we're going to install a door right there. Heh. There we go. See? Maybe because I've not been sleepy enough or something like that. So, yeah, my stream just gets connected. Perfect timing. I guess we'll leave it there. So, thank you very much for sticking around as long as you did in that inane insanity. We're going to go ahead and change the pictures now. I don't know. Stream end? Sure, we can change it to stream end. And I'll go take a nap or something. I mean, it's night. I should go to bed instead of taking a nap. That makes far more sense. Okay, there we go. Sick. And a little bit of music for the end. Let's see. Old music. The good old music. You like fun challenges when you die only because of your own actions, like Don't Starve. Exactly. I like it when it's your own actions, your own fault. Okay. Let's go. Old music. Is looping on? I'm saying yes. No. The stream has definitely lost stability. Or just sit like a repetitive robot. Well, I can say repeatedly like a robot if I want to. Although that's not helping my case. Yeah, no, the stream glitched out for a second. Oh, I'm sorry that you missed it. Yeah. Maybe next time, but my brain's fried. For now. I don't know, maybe I'll stream again on Wednesday. We shall see what we shall see. If that's what I feel like doing. If that's what I feel like doing. Who knows? Who knows? Alright. Bye.